Welcome to EVE Online. I'm Major Freak. I just lost an hour and a half worth of recording because of Windows. So how to explain this properly? I learned a few things about probing that I had no idea I was missing out on, and certain dev blogs never alerted us to the issue. Probe. There it is. So this one? Oh boy. So there's nothing in this 2017 article at all about what I'm about to show you. And I'm not sure how many people in EVE understand this icon right here. So I started out by looking up give me a second here. Looking up. Whoops. Looking at Marco's details, and I discovered that, yeah, indeed, if you do launch it and you open up the probe scanner and you hover your, not here, not here, not here, not here, but here or here, it will show you an hour and 7 minutes. So he was a bit off, but still, I mean, yeah, high CCP. So that's what happens until expiry. What happens at the end? What happens in the last 5 minutes is this starts flashing, and I spent an hour doing this. But yeah, at the 5 minutes, trust me, at 5 minutes, this will start flashing. And at the end of 5 minutes, all your probes will not expire like they did eons ago. They'll appear in your cargo hold. So they'll never actually expire. They just go back in your cargo hold, and you're reset to 4 AU in the middle of the system. Like, yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to go here. We're going to analyze. And we're going to notice that all these are set like that. And what I'm going to be doing is showing you the magic of this. So you hover over your cursor, and I've got 3 set up. Now, it took me a while to figure this out, but yeah, I mean, if you make, and give me a sec, I'll warp to the sun. It helps me if I go to the sun. I've set it up that way, and I open up my AU thing. So I've set it up that Noptic 2 has a custom layout, and Aurora does too. And I'll quickly show you. Now, this one is on the ecliptic. Everything's on the ecliptic, yada yada. And I set it to 22 AU, and I put it in the direction of here. Whoa, sorry. That's the default. The default I had was just spread out and at 0.5, so I can, I could lay out everything. I could just, and make it easy without having to. It was all clumped together. If you have it like this, it's kind of difficult to, it's kind of annoying. But yeah, that's my setup, how I do it. And once I've got a system set up, then you just take this and you move it to right about there, and then you can go, okay, well, that's going to be easy enough. All I have to do is make sure that this aligns on top, and it should be fine for the ecliptic. If it's not, I can adjust it just a wee bit down, right? So a wee bit down, and voila. And as you can see, everything is set up. And then I can just scan for probe, done, don't find anything, move to the next system. There's one, so I'll just, okay, I got it. Where are you? You're right there. You're at not 4. Let's warp to Noctic Group 4. We'll grab it and whoops. We'll grab it. Don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. And we'll go to our... You right click for toggle auto tracking. There we go. And we do all. And we'll try to get away from this thing. And there we go. Hit spacebar, and I've got 5% and 5 degrees, and well, 14 doesn't matter really, does it? And there we go. Oops, wrong one. There. Come on. Murphy's Law. Watch this. Be the last one. Nope. It's there. And off we go. Could be that one, but I... Oh, right. No, of course not. It's not too... Her. There it is. Pink capsule. Target that. Moves towards it. Yada yada. Dum 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 dum. Okey-doke. Doesn't take long to kill it. Go. Get closer. Loot all. Go to the next system, and I'll show you Aurora. Yeah, so I no longer need to finically press this to launch and be terrified I'm going to lose the spread that I set up, and each day I'd have to do it again. No, I just use that custom thing, which is I've never known about it. I was just experimenting. Yeah, Marco was helping me with the duration. But I probably wouldn't have found it. But I certainly might have experimented with this thing. I don't think I would have been patient enough to, or just tried. I could have, but he definitely helped me speed up the experimentation process for finding that particular thing. So it's definitely stumbling in the blind leading the blind, basically. All right, so. And I'm happy I'm documenting this stuff, because even if nobody was watching my channel, which a little bit over a year ago they weren't, it was just my private channel. Of course, I didn't have a decent microphone, and I mumbled a lot, and I had crappy sound settings and crappy graphics settings and all the rest of it, but I didn't care. But I was documenting, so that was fun. But it sure helps when you get feedback. It helps a bit. It does speed it up. So yeah, here I am. Launch. Go to F9. As you can see, it's all like that. And then I just hover over, wait for it, and then I just click error. Blink. And then what I do, hold down shift. Oh wait, I don't have to hold down shift. Right. I go to tactical, and then I go for AU. Which way do I go tactical? I guess I go that way. So it's about 4 AU. There we go. It helps me when I know the distance, and that should be, whoops, gotta bring that all up. Yeah, it's kind of cool. You just have to do one, and it saves you all that trouble every single day you're doing this hunt, you know? Oh, cool. There you go. Of course, I'm not gonna run it with this frickin' thing. I die instantly, but yeah. Ta-da! Of course, you don't need this anymore. Well, actually, you do, to figure out where the hell it is, which planet it's at. But yeah, after you figured out what planet the mysterious pods are at, there, see? And that is planet 8. Gather that, don't need that anymore, and have a Christus hunt, and Major Freak's totally there, so I can totally get it going right now. And nobody's triggered it, it just appeared. And go to all, of course, and yeah, you know somebody's taking it when it goes pod wreck and you're like, ah, damn, missed it. Could be an old pod wreck, but still. The questions remain, is it better to go to a system with hardly any planets or a system with lots of planets? That is the question of the day. Hello. Yeah, and I use, as shown the first time, I used a wild hunt, which only has regular, nothing else, for the scan. And of course I've got anomalies, just because you want to spot that. There we go, that's the other one. And I don't think there's any difference between the colors. I think it's just random, they got the same thing. They just got that and the other, and that's it. I don't know why I hit that, it's just habit. Am I using precision? Lol. Bet you if I use precision it would just annihilate it. But whatever. Close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades. Go, and oh, there's no body. Cool. Alright, maybe there is a difference. Anyways, oh my god, that's awesome. That's hilarious. That's the luck of the Irish, isn't it? I don't even have any Irish in me. Did you warp off? Might have. I think it warped off, honestly. Where'd it go? Bet you it warped off. And they're still, yeah, they're there. I've got them. Yep. Huh. That was so weird. I don't know how to explain that one. Maybe it was cosmetic bug and it just looked like it was spawning there, but it went to another system. I don't know. Weird. Anyways, that's it. Thanks.